Hello everyone, today I'm going to review a very budget-friendly external camera monitor from Andycine, the A6 Max. As you will see, this is a very lightweight 6-inch monitor that packs a lot of features, and it would be a great starting point for new filmmakers and content creators. The first thing I want to talk about is what you get in the box, because from all the monitors I received and bought along the years, this one comes with quite a few things. There are monitors that come with absolutely nothing in the box, just the monitor and the manual. But the Andycine A6 Max not only comes with additional stuff, but also with this carrying case, which I kinda like. It has a nice design, seems and feels pretty sturdy, and it has enough space for all the things you get and a couple more cables, which again is a plus. So inside you will get, of course, the monitor, a sun hood adapter which you can use like a small sun hood, the sun hood which attaches to the adapter via velcro and fits very well. Also, the sun hood is pretty nicely made compared to other options on the market. You also get a micro HDMI cable, great to have another one. We all hate micro HDMI, but most cameras have one, so I'm glad they included this cable. A USB Type-C to USB adapter, very handy, and finally the tilt arm, which is made from metal and it is very easy to install and use. Did I miss something? Oh yeah, the manual. No, joking. It also comes with a battery. How great is that for a beginner? The build quality is pretty good, it's plastic, but at this budget it's normal. Even more expensive monitors have the same build quality, and that is a good thing. All fits well together, you don't hear any squeaks or odd sounds when you hold it. You have an HDMI in port and an HDMI out, an DC in USB Type-C port if you want to use other power supplies than the NPF battery. Of course, you have an NPF battery slot and an amazing feature, an NPF dummy slot where you can add and power additional equipment, like a transmitter. I think this is such a powerful tool to have. You can also remove or adjust the dummy battery to your needs with these two screws on the back. The monitor can also be used to charge your camera, another great feature to have. Another 12V DC in, a headphone jack, it has a 1/4-20 thread on top, bottom, on one side and the back. The display is 1080p and it is a touch screen. You can select all the options on the touch screen or you can use the top buttons. You also have some shortcuts you can use on the display when you are in a hurry, more on this later. The monitor weighs only 249 grams without battery or other accessories. That is a great weight for an external monitor. Now let's talk about the display. It's a 1080p IPS touchscreen with a brightness of 450 nits, which should be enough in bright sunny days if you use the sun hood, and in my opinion, color accurate. You can tweak the color and white balance, but it matched my XH2S screen straight out of the box. So this monitor is packed with features. You have two function buttons on top that you can customize. I use one for focus assist and one to flip the screen in case I need to. You can double tap the screen to open the menu, swipe up on the left side to increase brightness or swipe down to decrease it. And you can do the same on the right side for the volume. If you swipe up on the bottom part of the screen, you have more shortcuts. Being a touchscreen, you can use pinch to zoom just like on your phone to see if the focus is perfect. This also packs all the video tools you need: waveforms, histogram, grid, false color, things I wish my XH2S had, vector scopes, different anamorphic squeeze modes. This really comes in handy, and so much more options. It supports 4K signal up to 30 frames per second. Yes, no 4K 60 support, but at this price point it was expected. But from what I can see, it supports 4K DCI at 24. If you switch your camera to 60 frames per second, it will display at 1080p at 60 frames per second. And if I change to 6K open gate, it will display exactly what I see on the camera monitor. The monitor worked perfectly with my X-H2S and X-T5, and I think it is going to stay on my rig for a while. I like that it is lightweight, the build quality is good for a $160 monitor, it comes with all the accessories you need, big plus to Andycine for that. The dummy NPF battery is an amazing thing to have. It has good image quality, it charges your camera, and it has all the tools you need. At this price, it is an unbeatable option. Andycine sent me this field monitor to review and give you my honest opinion about it. If this video was helpful, please subscribe, like, and ring the bell for more content like this. And if you want to support the channel even more, use the links in the description. See you next time.